So just like in the United States, the only person for the job is the worst person for the job. Next Thursday, on the 285th day of the genocide in Gaza, at 1 p.m. in Strasbourg, the new European Parliament will vote on whether to approve Ursula von der Leyen for a second term as the President of the European Commission. Ursula von der Leyen, the face of EU complicity in war crimes, who draped Europe in the Israeli flag, who told Israel, "We stand with you now and in the days to come," as the bombs began to drop on Gaza 9 months ago, who jetted off to Tel Aviv to grip the hand of Bibi the Butcher and pledged our support, your support, for a genocide, whose statements were then quoted by Israel's lawyers in defence of mass murder at the International Court of Justice, whose support for Israel has been unwavering over month after month of unimaginable horror inflicted on the people of Gaza. Why is she the candidate? Deeply unpopular, hated in fact by millions of European citizens, the only institution she should be in is The Hague. So why is the European Parliament even voting on her? The answer is that despite everything, 2 weeks ago, the leaders of EU countries, all of the presidents and prime ministers, met in private in Brussels and did a deal. And they decided there was nobody for the job but Ursula, because that's how democracy works in the European Union. According to the medical journal, The Lancet, as many as 186,000 people have been killed, either directly or indirectly, as a result of Israel's genocidal assault on the Gaza Strip. 8% of a population of 2.3 million people. And that number is, of course, still rising as Israel continues its assault with the full complicity and support of the US and the EU. There are 720 MEPs. To get back in, von der Leyen needs 361 of them to vote for her. The only way to stop 5 more years of von der Leyen is to get in touch with all your MEPs now and let them know that this is a red line issue for you. No to genocide means no to Frau genocide, categorically, unequivocally, without exception. But there's a catch. It's a secret ballot. In true democratic fashion, you're never going to be allowed to know how your MEPs actually voted. They don't have to tell you. They can promise that they'll oppose her and then vote for her anyway. So make sure to tell them that it's not enough to just vote against Ursula. When you write to your MEP, ask them what they're doing to take responsibility for what happens.